But 80% of Africa is in the middle of a drought. Now, you're taking water from countries that need it and giving it to countries that don't need it.
That's why with every bottle sold, 1 penny of the proceeds will go to getting Malawians the water they so desperately need.
Kelvin Melvin reports on Thelonius' latest venture from East Africa.
Now, why Malawi, Thelonius, and why now?
Well, I stared down the barrel of a gun called truth and said it is time to pull the trigger. It's not enough to invest in the black community. I wanted to invest in the blackest community on Earth, Africa.
What's the nature of the business?
African spring water. Americans love things from the motherland. They already buy their babies here, so why not water?
But doesn't it belong to the people of Malawi?
Not anymore. I purchased it from the good journal Kambuto for $57,000 US cash. Not only am I putting this tiny country on the map, I'm putting these good people to work. Hakuna Matata!
With exports to over 20 countries, Thelonius has become the richest African American not allowed in America. How do you respond to your critics who say that $15 is way too much for a bottle of water?
Pure poppycock. Let us say an American wants to get his own African spring water. First of all, you gotta go online and book a plane ticket, find a hotel room, take time off from work, and once you get there, you could get bitten by tsetse flies or even attacked by a wild hippo. With every sip, I am saving them thousands of dollars.
But 80% of Africa is in the middle of a drought. Now, you're taking water from countries that need it and giving it to countries that don't need it.
That's why with every bottle sold, 1 penny of the proceeds will go to getting Malawians the water they so desperately need.
1 cent.
I'm just trying to get to heaven. And speaking of heaven, take a sip.
Wow, that's the best water I ever had in my life.
That'll be $15. Take it out of his paycheck, Akande.
Do you ever feel guilty? I mean, the villagers are crying for water.
Oh, if they were that thirsty, they wouldn't have water for tears.
It's a good point.
I don't agree with what this Thelonius is doing. Any updates?
Yes, Dag. You just received a year's supply of free water.
How dare you? I cannot in good conscience drink this.
Why not?
Because I prefer sparkling.